Hello and welcome to this tips and techniques video from Master Your Photography. In this series we've carefully crafted a collection of short videos designed to provide you with key points on specific topics without any of the unnecessary waffle. Our goal is to give you practical information that you can immediately apply to your own photography. We understand that your time is precious, so we've condensed each video to deliver concise, actionable information. With our tips and techniques series, you'll gain the knowledge and the confidence to improve your photography in no time at all. So, that's probably enough waffle, let's get started. A fundamental part of photography is being able to get the correct exposure. And by exposure, what we mean is how dark or how light a photograph is. There are three factors that determine the correct exposure, and those three factors are commonly referred to as the exposure triangle. They are the shutter speed, the lens aperture, and the ISO sensitivity. The lens aperture is the size of the opening in your lens where the light actually enters your camera, and this is measured in f-numbers or f-stops. A smaller number actually means a larger opening, and a larger opening will let more light into the camera and make your photo lighter. The shutter speed is a measure of how long the shutter opens to allow light to fall onto the light sensor in the back of your camera. If the shutter speed is slower, that means that the shutter is open longer and more light will enter the camera. The light actually falls on a sensor in the back of your camera, and this is where the image is recorded. Now, the sensitivity of this sensor to light is called the ISO number, and a higher ISO number means that it is more sensitive to light, so your picture will be brighter. So to achieve the correct exposure, what we need to do is find the correct balance between these three elements: the shutter speed, the lens aperture, and the ISO sensitivity. As we alter one of them, it has an effect on the others, so we can compensate. For instance, if we start with a particular shutter speed and we make that shorter, we can compensate for that by turning up the ISO sensitivity or opening up the lens aperture. So it's all about getting a balance between the three elements. It would be much easier if there were two elements, but unfortunately it's a triangle and we have three to deal with. Adjusting each of these three elements has a different effect on your final image. For instance, your shutter speed. If you use a faster shutter speed, then you're able to freeze any motion, but a slower shutter speed will create blur. The aperture, a smaller aperture, so that's a higher f number, will result in more of your image being in focus. That's an increased depth of field. If you turn up the ISO sensitivity to make your image brighter, that will allow you to use, say, a faster shutter speed or a smaller aperture, but the downside is a higher ISO number will actually create more digital noise. It's really worth taking some time to practice with your own camera, play around with the shutter speed, the lens aperture, and the ISO sensitivity settings until you've truly mastered the exposure triangle. Thank you for tuning in to Master Your Photography's Tips and Techniques series. We hope you found this video useful and practical. Remember, each photo you take is a stepping stone towards becoming a better photographer. So, get out there and capture the world in your own unique way. Until next time, happy shooting.